We recording? In the field, it's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Finally, we've got a sunny day here. Welcome back, guys, to Mitch Cooper RC. I'm super excited to have you here again, and we're going to be doing some plane flying today. I can't wait. It's been a while since we've flown a plane. We've had a fair few helicopters and all the rest of it, but we've had some absolute crazy weather here in Australia, in New South Wales here. Flash flooding every single day, torrential rain, something that I haven't ever really experienced here in my life. And like you can even see out there in the water, we're out here at like Boat Harbour at Enna Bay here. There's a little bit of wind, but it's not too bad. But you know, the water's really chocolate brown. We've had so much rain, and I haven't even been able to do what I love, and that's fly. Even with helicopters, just hasn't been nice weather. So we got sun. I've even got sunglasses on. I nearly thought about taking the jumper off. Anyway, today we are going to be comparing the Ki84 Japanese Warbird and the MF A84. They're basically the same, everything's the same shape. Obviously the paint schemes are different, but there is an upgraded flight control in the MF A84. So that means we can fly a 3S pack in this thing, and we just want to compare the planes and see how well they do, and I'm going to show you that. We're going to fly them both. We're going to, obviously the Japanese Warbird only flies a 2S, so we're going to be flying that on a 2S, but we're going to be testing that on a 3S. We've got a brand new pack from Hobby King. I'll leave a link to these batteries. They're super cool. This is a 3S 850 milliamps, so we're really going to see the power we get out of this, and I've been waiting to do this one. So let's just get it plugged in. We've got jets in the sky again. We've got a local fighter RAF base close to us, about half an hour from here. Excuse me. So let's just get this. We're going to start off with the MF A84. I've also taken the camera, as you would have seen in previous videos, the flight review. This does have an FPV camera, whereas the Japanese version doesn't. So we're just going to get this plugged in. I'm going to start off with the 3S, and we're going to see how well this does on a 3S pack. It is a bit smaller than the 2S that comes with it. It's a 1300mm that comes with it. So we're running an 850mm 3S pack in this. I just think the 3S pack, she's going to be a tight snug in there as it is, being 3S. So, oh, look at that. It's a tight fit, guys. We're just jamming that up in there. I can't even test the CG on it at the moment. There is a difference comparison to these, like I said, an upgraded flight control. So also with the new one here, I've taken the camera mount off here because I've taken the camera off, obviously, and it just adds weight to that transmitter. So yeah, so you've got an upgraded thing on here. Obviously the two transmitters are the same, all the controls are the same, but on the newer version they've marked the switches and the buttons, which are really cool compared to the Ki84. So let's get this in the air with this 3S pack and see how well it does here, guys. It's a new location. That's what we do. We fly in new locations and get people excited in the hobby. This is a really fun one, and you know, I had some guys reach out and ask me, does this fly on a 3S? Well, yes it does, and we're about to find out how fast. It was already a really nice flyer on the 2S, so I'm super keen to see how well it does with this new Turnigy battery from Hobby King. Really excited. Like I said, there'll be a link to these batteries. They are really good quality, and you can get yourself, there's all different sizes obviously. So, and it obviously helps us with, you know, we have an affiliate link for that, so it does support us. We also have an RC community now, guys, so if you're interested in joining that, I'll leave a link to that. At the moment it is free, but we will be, you know, it will be a membership, monthly membership. It supports us doing this. You know, this is we want to do this, you know, every day, full time, and provide as much value as possible. So yeah, I really appreciate that. This canopy's really tight on there, so it's gonna work. It's gonna work, hopefully. It's just a matter of getting those wires in there where it's It's definitely a tight fit. So let's hope that canopy doesn't come off. I don't think it will because it's jammed in there. So get this in the air. Now we do have flight stabilization on this, so got all controls, ailerons, rudder, elevator. Ooh, she's, oh, sorry. Oh, don't do that. Do not do that, guys. So we have power, I'm in high rates. Do I have the flight stabilization on? I've got full 6G flight stabilization on. Don't have a lot of rudder there. That throttle's very touchy. So we're gonna fly here. Hopefully, we've got a bit of wind come this way. We're gonna hand launch. I've taken the landing gear off as well with the Japanese Warbird. I'm gonna leave that on. So I'm gonna fly this on the 3S and then I'm gonna put a 2S pack in it so you can see the difference. But we're just gonna cruise up and back here, darling. If I can get you to just go back that way, that'd be super amazing. And we'll just see how well this thing does. So we're just gonna go back and forth here. We've got a nice backdrop into the wind. I can already feel that power. Wow. A little bit of wind, but she's flying good. Into the wind there, actually no throttle. So it gives you an idea of how glidey this plane is. Come back in here with the wind. Got houses there, so we'll just keep it this way. This is 3S, guys. So, I don't really know what's going on here, but that's full speed. Something's going on. I don't know exactly what's happening there, but I don't know whether that's because it doesn't like it, hey. There's something going on with the motor. I was told it runs on 3S, but it's making a real interesting noise, hey. I mean, it feels like it's flying all right, but it's making an interesting noise and it never done that on the 2S. So I'm gonna come back around here full speed. This is full speed. See if you can hear this in the camera. Now that's not right, like that should be going way faster than that. I'm in safe mode at the moment. So I'm out of safe here. Still doing it. I don't know, I mean, it's still flying all right. I hope it's not gonna catch on fire or anything like that. I was told it runs 3S, no problem. And I mean, this is a 3S pack. It's just doing weird things. Oh yeah, she's not liking that. You would have probably heard that on the camera, but that's a little bit disappointing. Come back around here. She's still flying. It's still flying fine. All right, well, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep flying this. Full speed, into the wind. It's not, oh. Nah, it's not liking that 3S. I can feel that it's trying to break out and bust into that higher speed, but it's just not doing it. And I just think that we're back in the safe mode now. I'm gonna come in for a landing. I'm gonna come back around over here and I'm gonna bring this in for a landing and I'm gonna see what's going on there. I'm gonna put the 2S in it because it is not liking that 3S. So straight up, obviously what I can tell you is you know, I had people ask me if it flies on 3S. At the moment, like, it's flying on 3S, but it's not any faster, and something weird's going on with that motor. So I'm literally just gliding at the moment. It gives you an idea of how well this plane glides. That's no power. All right, we literally nearly landed in the whole one puddle in this whole field. Classic Mitchell style. So I'm going to power this up quickly, and I'm just going to show you. I don't like when things like this happen, and I don't know. So you can probably hear that. That's not right. So let me know in the comments what you think that is, but clearly I've never had that happen with this plane. Like, I haven't flown it a lot, but 2S, it runs fine, but that's full 3S power, and I feel like it's just too much for it. It's just something's going on. It's just not liking it. So we're going to take that 3S out. I'm going to put a 2S in it, and we're going to see if we don't have any issues. So these are the batteries that come with it. They're a 2S 1300 milliamp. So we're going to run that, and that goes in the battery compartment there, really easy. So you won't have any issues with those. Let's hope that problem's solved, and it was purely just because of the 3S, and I think it was. I really do. So we'll see what happens. Can I use that? No, I've realized I can't use that without my extra smaller little key ring thing on it, because it doesn't fit in the loop of the transmitter. So we're going to engage that. It seems fine. So I'm just going to power up that really quickly, the throttle, and that's fine. So it's not liking that 3S. The flight control on that, like, I was told that it does fly with 3S, but I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I've just done that straight up, and we can toss this in the air right now, and I can already tell it's flying better. Yeah, see, like, this is already flying but faster. Look at that, 2S, and it's already faster. Full speed. No mucking around there, guys. Full roll, look at that. Oh, it's such a nice fly, this one, I'm telling you. So thankfully, it's still fine. And, like, obviously you could see technically it does fly on 3S, but it did not like it. The motor was just glitching out. That flight control just did not like that, yeah. And, like, for a good sized plane at 690mm, like, this is a pretty small area, and it's, you know, it's flying sweet. It's flying really good. Oh, I'm really glad that was just the battery and nothing else. Let's try some inverted. Bit of inverted flying there for you. Flies really good inverted, guys, this thing. Try get it coming back around. Let's test my inverted flying. We're literally into the wind there, and that's inverted. And roll out of it. It was nearly stopped inverted. That's pretty cool that it can do that. So in comparison, again, because we want to compare these planes, the MF A84, this one, they've worked with the flight control, and it seems to be smoother. So yeah, like the elevator and everything's really smooth. Like, we've got a bit of wind here, so, but it is definitely smoother, and you'll see on the next flight. Yeah, that's cool. Figure eights, let's go back the other way. So yeah, just being quiet, guys. Enjoying this flight. Just come back around, come for a loop, come back this way. We'll do a loop out there. Yeah, it's really nice. We've got the sun behind us. A little bit of wind. If we had no wind, it'd be perfect, but after the weather we've had, we're not complaining. We're just really enjoying this flight. This is all out of safe mode, guys. We're in high rates and I like it. Like with these Warbirds, especially this one, the high rates are nice. What I'm used to, you know, I want to get into the 3D flying a bit more, so yeah. We'll go up, we'll do a bit of a rudder turn down. Didn't like that. What else can we do? Try a knife edge. Oh, Mitchell, it's been a while. That's my excuse. So yeah, as you can see, guys, it's flying really nice. It's always pretty windy out here. Nearly lost it because I just took my eyes off it, and that's how quick that it can go. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to land it. We're back in the safe mode. It's just not the smoothest ground to be landing without safe mode. Plus I took the camera and the landing gear off, so. But yeah, guys, just here at Boat Harbour at Anna Bay here. I'll try and land here. Thank you. Thanks for coming. So, guys, once again, that's the MF A84. Again, I'll leave a link to that, and I'll leave a link to the Ki84 as well. They're both good. I don't know, I really like the look of both of them, and I like the look of the Japanese Warbird. I don't know, I think I liking that better actually, to be honest. They're both cool, but obviously I think this one's going to be the better pick, like the better flyer, but they both fly really well. So I'm going to unplug this one, and then we are going to, let's get this one in the air. So we've got the Ki84 plugged in, 2S, same battery, same everything, but the flight stabilization button I've noticed is different on this one as well. So the center button is your 6G flight stabilization mode. So I can't remember, we'll find out when we're in the air which one is out of the safe mode without the gyro. But yeah, I'll show you exactly how well this one does. I've got the landing gear, got the fuel tanks or the cannons on the side of it. I've got everything into it. Yeah, we'll just see the comparison of it. One other thing I've noticed with this one, I don't know why, but the motor seems to be, the response when you throttle up on this seems to be a lot smoother and direct with the throttle compared to the MF A84. But anyway, let's just see how we go. We'll hand launch. Oh! Yeah, see what I mean? That's exactly what I'm talking about. So I think we're in the, that was like wild, and I remember that happening. That's twitchy, man. I think we're in the high rates, so this is what I'm talking about. This thing's way more twitchy. Yeah, see, that's in low rates, but you can see right there, that thing is just different, like a bit more unpredictable, and I can feel, like, you can see that, like I'm not deliberately doing that, but again, there is a bit of wind. I'm trying to smooth it out. Wow. And it's getting tossed around more, like, yeah, so straight up, and the response on the elevator and ailerons aren't as good. So they've really upgraded that flight control, or whatever they've done in there. It's really, so that's the comparison difference, you know, you can really see in this flight. Like, that's me just touching those sticks on the ailerons and that. So it gives you an idea how twitchy this is. Where with that other one, the ailerons and everything are way smoother. So I don't even have much. Yeah, this is a struggle really in this sort of conditions. I don't know what's happening there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and flick this out of one of the switches and see if it does anything. All right, so we're out of flight stabilization. Oh, wild. And I think I remember from the maiden flight of this, yeah, like this is out of the flight stabilization. And one thing I can say straight up, oh, God, we nearly hit our car. That's wild, man. Oh, yeah, that is wild. Oh, that's loose. Yeah, I'm not, all right, yeah, so that middle mode's your flight stabilization. Oh, that's wild. I don't even know. See, because of the switches, I don't know whether I'm in high rates or low rates. But I didn't realise how wild this was because I've been flying back into the safe mode. I've been flying the the MF that I just thought that this was very similar, but they are very different. I don't know, like, it's hard to say, like, there is a bit of wind. Like, there's probably, I don't know, because we're at the ocean here, we've got more wind than normal, but probably 8 knots of wind, 5 to 8 knots of wind. But as you can see, she's definitely not as smooth, and I'm not, that's just doing everything exactly the same as I did with the MF, and it's still really nice. If only they could put what they've done in the MF into this, she'd be a ripper, you know? Oh. So that's not wanting to come around, hey? Have we got towers around here? Because he's going weird over there.
Don't blame.
Hey?
Don't blame.
Don't blame?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not blaming, darling. It's seriously something over there because I'm losing point of, yeah, I'm losing it. It's not browning out basically. But over here on the field, it's fine. Oh, yeah. So let's flick out of that safe. Oh, she's wild. So yeah, definitely probably wouldn't, oh. Yeah, no, she's not liking it. So yeah, what I can say, my pick would be the MF A84. This wouldn't be, I would say, for a full beginner. I would, you know, I'd choose this one if you really like the look of it. I'd do it at a good field with no wind. Yes, it'll be all right, but as you can see there, like, she's a twitchy little number, guys, and I'm not hard on those sticks. Like, I know what it means to fly smooth, and it's just not having it. Because it's like the expo on it, so like in the center of the stick, there's near nothing, and you got to push it all the way over to get it, and then when you push it all the way over, like your ailerons or anything, like, it just hits real hard, like the twitchiness just goes bang, you know, it's all or nothing. So, yeah, I would definitely go the MF A84. The silver and orange one is amazing, and I can't even say anything bad about that, but this, it's not ideal for me, like, personally. I think it's great. It'll be great when there's absolutely no wind. Then you could get it going a bit smoother, but like, I'd probably stay, like, I'm in the flight stabilization now. Still flies, like you can see, like, it flies, but look at this, just cruising past. It's a shame because it's beautiful. Like I said, if they could put that flight control in this, we'd be on, you know? As far as using a different transmitter, I'm not real sure on that. I need to find out, but yeah, at the moment we've just got this. Still all right. Still get a good flight time. It'll probably still similar, like, we're getting a good flight time out of it. I think we timed the MF A84, and this would be similar to around 8 to 10 minutes, hey? So let's just get out here and enjoy it. Oh, didn't like that. Oh. It's come around that way. She doesn't like it. It's so twitchy, eh? Got to use the rudder in that turn just to get it around. So that's using rudder there. Had to get the rudder involved. So, all right, we're going to come in for a landing. So, can have a little bit of a chat about it, but yeah, a little bit disappointed because I thought this actually flew better. I'm guessing it's because of the wind. So I'm going to come back around here. I'm off the throttle now. We are over those power lines. We're good. Can we get it to come in here and land? Look at it just getting tossed around. See that even the flight stabilization. Ah, well, can't ask too much. It is a bit rough here, but we got it down in one piece because there was a few hairy moments there. But look, that's the two of them. As you can see, there is a big difference. Yeah, a shame because I was like, with this one, I was hoping that we could run it on the 3S. Doesn't like it, as you could see in there, it was making a weird noise. Let me know in the comments if you have had experience with that or what you think it is. I'm not real sure, but you know, it was fun either way. I'm not overly keen on this flying location. We don't have a lot of room. We've got trees there, we've got houses there, and then we've got water there. But I just thought it'd be a nice backdrop for the video. And yeah, we got out and tested these two planes, and now I can really confirm that's the first time I've flown them both at the same time, like on the same day. This thing flies way better. There will be a link to both of them if you're interested. Still good, I guess, to have if you're interested in that one still, but yeah, like definitely big difference in the control throws, and just very twitchy on this one. I think it'd be good, like I said, without the wind, it'd probably be all right. But guys, I really appreciate the support, and like and subscribe, really support, you know, wherever you're tuning in from around the world. We're here in Aussie land, Australia, hoping, and we are planning on traveling the world with RC. That's our goals, and we love doing this, and we want to inspire you to do what you love, your hobbies, your passion, your purpose in life. We all have a purpose to do the things we love. If we're not, then you know, it's hard to be happy doing things if we're not aligned with what we love. So I do have a community there too where we can connect. I want to do live videos on there. I will be doing live videos. We've already got a few people that have joined the community, and it obviously helps support us doing this full time as a job. It's not a job, it's a lifestyle, and just super grateful we can get out, guys. Sending much love to you all, and we're just gonna yeah, enjoy this sun, and hopefully we can do some more flying. We've got some big things coming, big planes, bigger things. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Cheers.